When everyone's had a long day, ain't nothing like spaghetti and meatballs to save the day. What's up, y'all? I'm Jasmine, a wife and mom of 2. This is part 2 of my spaghetti night series. Check out my last video to see the spaghetti sauce I made to go with these meatballs. Because honestly, I've made these 3 times before, and when I tell you, they are so good. And why use frozen when these fresh meatballs are so easy to make? I started with minced Italian parsley, garlic, salt and pepper, grated cheese, Italian breadcrumbs, a splash of milk, 1 egg, and 1 pound of ground beef. Just a little tip, I put the milk and the breadcrumbs together until it's moist, and I'm telling you, it's a game changer. And then I combined all those ingredients together, making sure not to overmix. I like to measure my meatballs out to 1 ounce each, but as long as they're the same size, that's good. I just like being a little extra. And get used to seeing these full trays. They are mom approved, they are so convenient, and I use them all the time. Did I mention they fit perfectly in my air fryer? And less dishes. Need I say more? Now, before I try a new recipe, I look up videos and recipes of what I want to make, and take tips from each one and tweak it to how I like it. But for these meatballs, though, I pretty much kept it the same to a T. The biggest difference, some people seared it first, and some just put it right into the sauce. When I saw the Italian grandmas dropping them into the sauce raw, say less. I dropped the meatballs right into my spaghetti sauce. Yes, raw. I swear they come out so good. Best meatballs I ever had. And then I gently mix the meatballs into the sauce and let it cook and simmer a bit on low. After about 30 or 40 minutes or so, I check on the meatballs to make sure that they're good and done. Had the house smelling so good. This is that kind of meal that makes you feel like you did something right today. And honestly, that's the kind of one we need more of. Because when everyone's had a long day, ain't nothing like spaghetti and meatballs to save the day.